Harry, good to see you. Good to be back.
It's always nice to come back. It's been a lovely little break with the friends and the family, and it's nice to come back to work and see everyone everyone's been. If they had a nice summer or their holidays, and nice to see everyone and speak to everyone.
Well, we know you've enjoyed it, so we've watched you playing golf on Instagram Live. You've had a good couple of weeks.
I've had a good couple of weeks away on holiday, but I've had a bad few days of golf. Yeah, I didn't play well in the race to the Algarve, but congratulations to Carlton Morris, obviously, for winning the tournament. You played well, but the golf was no good for me.
Well, you're certainly back winning here, because we've just seen you leading the way, setting the pace as usual in the 1 kilometre run with the boys. Feeling good?
Yeah, I felt good. I mean, it's nice to come back and do well in the test, knowing that you've worked hard on your holidays, you've done your runs in the off season, and you've come back looking strong. So for me, it was good. I think all the boys put in some good time, so everyone's been working hard, getting ready for the season ahead. And
it's that first day back at school type thing today, where you met a couple of the new boys. Have you been impressed with what's happened this week?
Yeah, I've been impressed with the signings. I mean, known a few of them, played against a few of them before, so they're good signings. It's only going to help the group and help spur the lads on who are already here, and that there's more competition for the places, and that everyone's going to have to fight for the right to be in the starting 11 come the season.
You mentioned competition for places. Obviously there's a striker coming in. We also said farewell to Dan. Sorry to see Dan go, obviously, because he's been such a big part, and I'm sure you'd like to give a little tribute to him.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Danny was unbelievable for me personally. When I first joined, I probably joined as a boy almost, and he showed me a few tricks of the trade, a few of his little nasty streaks which have helped me along the way and helped me progress. So he's been such a good person to me to learn off, to be with every day, and he puts a smile on everyone's faces. So Northampton have got a great player and a great person. I think that's the main thing with Danny. He was an unbelievable player for us throughout the seasons, scored so many goals, but he was an even better person. He was one to light the change room up every day, always joking, always having a laugh, so I'm going to miss him a lot.
Probably be winding you up in a couple of weeks when we played in pre-season.
Hopefully so. I hope to see him winding up. I can't wait to see what he's doing to Sonny, Locks and Berkey and all the defenders, because I wouldn't want to play against him.
We mentioned the competition, obviously Corley Woodrow coming back after 11 years away from the club. You know, he's been a very good player against us for the last few years for Barnsley, and must be excited by signings like him. Obviously Matt Macy coming back as well, who was a little bit before your time.
Yeah.
And Alfie Darcy as well.
Yeah, I mean, all good players, all got their own specialities really, but any person joining the club, obviously you got to back the recruitment. We've signed some great players in the past, and whoever we sign are back to be a good player. And obviously played against him before, played against Corley many a time, seeing what he can do, and excited to play with him and see what he can do for me, because he gets a few assists, so it'd be nice to get on the end of them through balls and score a few goals.
Definitely. And the fixture list out yesterday, probably all looked at it and thought, Birmingham at home on the opening day, but a great chance to put right last season.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great fixture for us. We lost 5-0 to them at home and 3-0 away. I think they probably look at us and thought, how did we make the playoffs, because they battered us both games. So time to right a few wrongs from last season almost against them and put in some performances. But first day of the season is always a tough one, but we know we've got to start well if we want to do as well as we did last year, or even better.
And it's only been 39 days since that night at Huddersfield, but it's not long, is it? And
no.
You know, you've got to get over it quickly, which I know all you boys have, and as you say, the chance to go one better this year.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously a hard day for the players and the fans, because we worked so hard all year to get to that position, and it didn't work out for us. It was a tough day. I mean, it took a few days, weeks, whatever to get over it. I mean, it's probably not over it yet completely, because you still feel gutted about it, but we've got a great chance this season. We've brought in some good players, and we've kept a lot of our good players as well, so we've got a great chance to do the same again and go one better. I think the squad here is good enough, the management here is good enough, everything about this club deserves to be where we were last year, so I think we'll do it again.
And it was a fantastic season all through, but we've got a couple of trips to South Wales, where in the opening few weeks of the season, where you scored a couple of important winners last year.
Yeah, I mean, I like going to Wales. I mean, it's a nice place for me. I scored a few goals there, but take every game as it comes. I mean, the first game we got was Hitchin on Friday, so try and get right for that, get fit, get some minutes in the legs, and then get ready for the season when it comes, because it will come around thick and fast, and before you know it, it'll be Saturday, Tuesday, games flying. So the sooner we can get underway, the better, really.
Better go and get your lunch, because you've got another session this afternoon.
Thanks for reminding me. Cheers.